What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Destiny 2. Welcome to the Renegades expansion. So this is the second one of this year. Of course, there were two this year. I did Edge of Fate in July, I think it was, and now we got this one here, which is, I believe this one's actually I don't know if it's a collaboration with Star Wars, but it's inspired by Star Wars, so this will be a interesting one. Of course, then we've got the Shattered Cycle in July of next year, and then a year from now we've got the Alchemist as well. And it wouldn't surprise me next year if we get two more announced for 2027. Anyway, because obviously this is the new storyline, the Fate Saga. So I'm intrigued to see what this one is. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Great start. Let's try that again. Servers might be down, so that means I might have to record this later. See if that was just a one-time thing. Please. I want to play something that will piss me off a lot less than I've just finished playing Hell Is Us, of course. Well, I didn't even finish the game. There we go. I played up to part 26, and then, well, 27 is just the ending, essentially, the last act. But it's not it's somebody else playing. I just couldn't finish the game. I just didn't like those two boss fights that were cornering me in. So, fuck that. So, but this will be good. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Right, fucking hell, man, are we loading? Sure, yeah. I can't even remember what the power was in the summer. Obviously they changed it for the umpteenth time. Fucking hell, man, this was like nearly 3 minutes in. It's just taking so long to load. I should have started this on where you select your Guardian, but I wasn't too sure if any cutscenes might play or not. There we go, fucking hell. Oh yeah, no, they restarted it, I remember now. Yeah. So, where do I actually go to start this? Nice, I got an exotic. Where am I actually going? I'm not entirely sure how to start this. Rescue Drifter from the clutches of... It's not telling me which place to go to, though. Usually it would just... Okay, well, that's great. That doesn't really tell me what fucking planet we're going to. Because where was thingy on? I can't even remember where the other one took place. I'm so confused here. Ah, here we go. Ah, this is where you select it. Okay, that was a good start.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every win. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
I don't really know if I like being called a weapon, but hey ho. I'm a human being. Actually, I'm an exo, but regardless.
Find the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Oh, Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Interesting. Yeah, I do remember now what happened at the end of Edge of Fate. I played so many games since between this expansion and the last one. It's hard to remember everything, but oh, for fuck's sake.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
luck? Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ida.
For fuck's sake, this is exactly like Star Wars.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
This is like bloody the end. Oh, look at that, it's Kylo Ren.
So long for this. Dread and hope.
Kylo Ren, he's moved franchises. Yeah, I mean, I like how the Cabal are wearing like the white, like they're the stormtroopers. That was exactly like the entrance to, yeah, we're just gonna do it on Be Brave. Looks like we do actually get some form of lightsaber in this, so that's actually quite exciting. I mean, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so this is right up my alley. It's a bit weird seeing Destiny and Star Wars. I mean, obviously they do have a lot of similarities in that they, you know, in space a lot, different planets, and less fighting, all that jazz. So I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I do like this, but I also find it a bit weird at the same time. It be. But it's cool that we can get lightsabers, so I'll be intrigued to use some of those.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter
No.
keeps no medical provisions or
The
supplies,
droids.
but guns are ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Honor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was
300?
told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe.
You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance.
We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
I'm like really weak then, because it said you need to be 300. I just thought it would automatically set everything like it always has, the highest level. Well, this'll be funny. At least I got the Ace of Spades upgraded. Well, we'll see. Hello there. God, this is exactly like Star Wars. You guys. Okay, they still... will give me a chance to get some actual upgradable gear. Nice. See that, Stormtroopers. Imperial, I just realised what their names are. The Imperial. I want to see if this actually does any damage then, the meter mini tool. It's only on 90. Oh, it does. Oh god, he's beeping like he's a bloody droid.
Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. A selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
So with his ghosts. I mean, me and my ghosts get on low. Hey guys.
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned for a battle for the city. We've bled for them. For their city,
I love that.
I implore you, bleed them in return.
Nicely done. I've been using the same two weapons. Well, Ace of Spades I got after the Forsaken DLC, because of course it belonged to Cade 6. Meanwhile, the meter mini tool I got all the way back in the Curse of Osiris, in the first expansion. Yo.
Recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
The darkness. Nicely done.
Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision.
I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
Put down the I've turned down the deflector. Turned off the deflector shields. This is like oh my god, A New Hope. Fucking hell. How do I forget? I tell you, I am a massive Star Wars fan, and I can tell you all the others.
Criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
That's nice of you.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor feels something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Of course he does. I feel the darkness. I'm stuck. Okay, I just got stuck and then flung away. That was not my fault. That was down to the game not functioning properly. Darkness. The darkness. I feel it. You want to kill me? Show me. Yeah, Kylo Ren and his version of Captain Plasma from the...
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh great, the garbage Oh great. Thrall. Nice to see the hive again.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Let's get him.
Glad you're okay, Guardian.
There we go, 300. Should get me up there in no time now. should make me extra powerful now. Get everything up to 300. Literally gave me one of everything. That's good of it. There we go. There we go. What am I now? Surely I'm 300 now. Now I am 300, yes. I was level 90, I am now level 300 in the span of, what, a couple of minutes? Hell yeah.
Zone. Drifters nearby.
Hey guys.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you alright?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bear. Dredger Bear. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. No deep, false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary. You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier
Oh, I've gotta
I shall
move him.
attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing
Yeah,
the
sure,
prisoners could be a boon to us.
Oh, I got an exotic engram. Yeah. Fallen are helping me. God, that guy's literally gonna kill me. Fuck off. No, more Cabal, but they're on our side. Oh. Yeah, get them, Cabal. Nicely done. Train go boom.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
So, 3 of them are dead. I thought it was just 3, in that the number 3 was dead. I didn't realise that it was...
Shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems.
If the 9 are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
What? Oh no. I actually do. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Hold on. right there in the eyes. One down.
That vehicle you just pulled out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Stuck. Don't even know what just happened. You can't jump. Need to get some more heavy ammo above. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, that was close. legendary. $325. I have lots of enhancement cores still.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
So the leader of this empire, if you want to call them, he's being used as an emissary. Well, kinda from one. I think it's number 4.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now.
Light and darkness.
You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
He uses darkness.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Yeah, he is a guardian then. Bit harsh. Yeah, he's definitely like Kylo Ren. As his strops when it doesn't go his way. Interesting. I actually quite enjoyed that. That's the thing. A lot of people I don't think were very on board with this whole Star Wars thing, but I actually quite like it. It's probably because I'm a fan of Star Wars, though. If you're not really a fan of Star Wars, then I can understand. It is a bit weird to have it in Destiny, though, I will also add, though, as well. I like it, but I also find it a bit odd. But I'm interested to see where it goes. So he is a Guardian, and he uses darkness only, by the looks of things, though. He doesn't use the light. Obviously, darkness is what we were used to in Beyond Light, of course, in that expansion. That was the 5th expansion, I want to say. Yeah. That was in like 2021, wasn't it? Or 2020? No, 2020. There wasn't an expansion in 2021. Now we're getting 2 a year. Mental. So there's still Shattered Cycle and the Alchemist next year as well. And then I assume there'll probably be 2 more added because this is a whole new saga. I'm surprised they didn't just make a new game, like a new Destiny game, to start the next saga. But then again, these fucking expansions are expensive. This one was 35 quid, the other one was about 40 quid, wasn't it? Edge of Fate. I think it was the same. I think they're the same price. Oh man, the loading takes a while, jeez. Come on. I don't remember its loading being this slow before. Oh, come on. Fucking hell, man, it's been nearly like, what, 2 minutes? It's ridiculous load time, and it still doesn't look like it's... You're being serious? It still hasn't loaded yet. Why? Oh, come on. It's ridiculous, this load time. I got my name is still Battlecraft Duty on it, by the way. I actually got it changed on COD. So now any COD game it will come up as Moon Space OW instead. There we go, fucking hell man. Why did that take so long? That took nearly 3 minutes.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age. I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Yeah, obviously he's not voice acted by... Oh god, that's really bad that I've forgotten his name. But he's actually being voice acted now by the guy who voice acts the... again, I can't remember his name, but he's the guy who voice acts the Arbiter from Halo. He's also the same guy that voice acts the Sergeant in Modern Warfare 2 as well. I can't remember. Foley, Sergeant Foley. Oh my god, this looks like Tatooine. I swear if we're about to go in here and we're about to hear that dun 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 diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. This looks like a saloon. Fuck's sake. That's brilliant.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disk in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Damn. Love it, I just changed this to this. They did. Well, that's terrifying.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Interesting.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, Just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, hotshot?
Interesting. So I'm going to need to end this episode here, so I thought I might as well quickly... I mean, I want to record part 2 after this, but I actually can't. I just realised you can have Star Wars related armour as well. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.